going on, guys? About to check out Trey Haley. He's speaking on the Upchurch and Adam Calhoun situation. I want to see what he says, man. Let's see what he says. Cool guy. Check it out.
So I want to give my opinion on a couple things. I appreciate the support that everybody's given me in the last few months, and I can't thank you guys from both sides. And I feel like you guys have given me the respect of knowing that my character is a certain way and that I'm not just a follower. You know, I have my own mind about things. And I always try to give a different outlook and an opinion that a lot of times I feel like people don't really think of, in a different way of looking at things. With a conversation that's rooted in integrity, right? So with that said, this Adam Calhoun diss kind of thing, it's and I don't really know where to start, and I don't want to speak for Church in any way. He's his own man, and I could be way off completely.
I think they was just working together recently too, right? Like he was just in the lab cooking up.
But Church and Adam, I hope you guys are watching this video, because this is definitely goes to both you guys and its opinion on the whole situation. My problem with this diss, as you guys would call it, a diss,
that is trash. That is garbage. There's some people that like it though, but music is has different opinions. You know what I mean? But I think his diss song was trash. Adam Calhoun diss song was garbage.
If you could imagine somebody that's in Church's situation, somebody with the power, being a celebrity,
some people have no
reputation, the things that he's accomplished in his career that has been above and beyond the norm, and everybody for the most part gives him his flowers and respect of saying, this man's a great rapper, and he's very talented, and he's done more than everybody else has done, and he's number one, right? With that said, to have 5 rappers, 5 men put out diss tracks in 5 months or 6 months, and not one of them said anything different than what Church has already said. It blows my mind. I can't imagine, to be honest with you, I can't imagine being someone in Church's position and not having one thing come out of the closet.
Right.
I can't even imagine. You mean to tell me that you guys, the frog guy, I don't know his name, so no disrespect, I just don't know your name.
No, yeah, you could keep calling him the frog. That's his name. That's his name, nigga. That's his name, the frog. You got it. You on point. You could continue. Frog.
Jam Wayne, Calhoun, Mises, all these guys, and I'm probably forgetting somebody. All of them came up with the same five attacks, like the same 5 things or 4 things, whatever it is. They all came up with Adderall. Well, here's the thing, y'all. A diss is something that we as fans or people are supposed to be blown away with, right? We're supposed to be like, our reaction should be like,
should be different.
What did I just hear?
Right. I'm talking like when you first heard Nas put out Ether. Like when you first heard Jay-Z do Takeover, nigga, like what? Come on, man. Come on, I'm talking about those type of shits. Was The Bridge Is Over, KRS.
You mean
a lot of
joints that Church beat up an old lady on the side of I-40 2 years ago? You mean to tell me that
Word, though. I get what
Church had a dog that he put to sleep at a young age?
I said KRS-One, but The Bridge Is Over was by, what's the name? Boogie Down Productions, which had KRS-One in it. He was the main rapper.
You mean to tell me that
Might as well just called that or titled it by KRS-One though, but
robbed a liquor store in 99 when he was a few years old. That's some crazy shit. Like, that's some stuff right there.
It's supposed to be some revealing giant, something that was like a shock.
That you got to put this on. But for some reason, everybody keeps saying the same things that church has told us in his lives. The man flat said, he was asked a question, he's never hit it. He was asked a question, what drugs have you tried? And he literally said, I do Adderall sometimes in the studio. So for some reason, every rapper is got to say,
got around with it.
Church is always up late at night doing Adderall, and then he don't talk to his mom and daddy at all. And that goes to the second one.
Word.
The second one is he doesn't talk to his mom and daddy. He fights with them. Well, hell's bells, shit fire. Church himself has told us that he's having problems and had problems with mom and daddy.
Right.
And if they have problems with mom and daddy, that's between me.
That's not no damn surprise, nor is it our business. Right. Right. He spoke about it. We know what's up. None of my damn business.
Him. You could throw that in a diss if church hadn't already told us. Hell, you can throw Adderall. That's a good one. You can put Adderall in there, even though it's a prescription drug that a lot of people are on. You can put that in there as long as he doesn't tell us. If you ever saw 8 Mile, you know that Eminem started off right off the bat by telling that guy that, I know you're going to say that I'm poor. I know you're going to say that I'm white trash. I know you're going to say I live in a trailer. I know you're going to say I'm inbred, whatever. And by doing that, it kind of takes away all the power in it.
Talking about that last round against Papa Doc, right? Where he started saying all the bad things. He pretty much took the ammo away, right? There was nothing else that you could say about him that he didn't say about himself. So in turn, Papa Doc quit. I still wanted Papa Doc to do a verse, nigga. Let me hear something. You have a 16 in a tuck, nigga. Give me something. You just gonna quit? You supposed to be the champion.
It is, right?
Shout out to Anthony Mackie.
The next thing is, which Adam, you did come up with a new one. The truck's not working. The truck's just parked out there not working, and that is a stab for sure. It's a big one, but we all knew stitches don't work. We all knew that those vehicles, those trucks don't work anymore. Deerdorf has worked on some of those and can't get parts for some of them, and some of them's outdated, and Lord knows we already know that. So it's like when you're sitting here, you're waiting, and then the new one is, and this one blows my mind, is talking about church's titties.
Yeah, what is that?
I don't know. That's the new thing about him being overweight.
Yo, I thought I was the only one that noticed that. What is this fascination with Upchurch's body that these guys keep talking about? It's weird, bro. It's super suspect. I thought I was the only one to notice that. Yo, this is really, really tense. What's up with these sexual bars they keep throwing?
Hey, yo! Oh! Y'all ain't like it?
Crazy.
Wait, and it's just weird conversation about his titties. I don't know, but I don't know that that's a deep one either. So y'all correct me if I'm wrong. I want to know. I was ready for this, and I wanted to hear church's response, and kind of disappointed, to be honest with you, because I wanted it to be, I wanted a good comeback, and I wanted him to go after you guys, or y'all go after him. I just wanted it to be entertaining, right? And then when I heard it, the first one, I was like, well, shit, fire. That's definitely as y'all call it, a bait trap. And then I heard the second one, I was like, well, shit, it's the exact same thing.
It's trash.
It's in the bait trap. Adderall.
Facts. The first track was supposed to be a bait track. We all right. It's garbage, but okay. Y'all don't understand what a bait track is. That's what the Adam Calhoun fans are saying. You don't understand what a bait track is. All right. Then he dropped the second one that's supposed to be the main course. Still garbage. Saying the same things on the bait track. Trash. Trash. It was nothing. Right? If Upchurch don't respond, I understand.
And he doesn't talk to his mom and daddy. I don't understand it. Here's the thing you gotta think of. When Eminem responded to MGK, It wasn't because MGK was on his level. It wasn't because MGK was popping at the time. He had a couple pop songs that was blowing. It was because MGK had a really good diss track, in my opinion. Like, I think MGK put in stuff that none of us know. None of us knew that he called Shade 45. None of us knew all the things that Eminem had done to him behind the scenes to kind of stop his career. It was about what the little jabs that he put in there that had not been addressed yet. And Eminem had to address it, right? And then The Game, who is way bigger than MGK was at the time, did a 10-minute diss track, and Eminem didn't even so much as acknowledge it, right? And it was because there was nothing in there that was fatal. It wasn't a blow. There was nothing in there that was a knockout punch. Nick Cannon did the same thing. There was nothing in there, these long-ass disses. There was nothing in there with any substance. So I think what my challenge is what, if anyone could leave in the comments, what was the thing that y'all learned about church from Adam's diss track?
Nothing.
You can call someone the P word, you can call them a dick, and you can call them a piece of shit, and you can rhyme beat up.
You didn't learn a damn thing from Adam Calhoun's diss track. Like, nothing at all, fam. Nothing at all. Why is this playing in my background? Nothing at all. You didn't learn a damn thing from Adam Calhoun's diss tracks. Like, it was trash. It was repetitive.
Up with throw up, and you can rhyme, all these things all you want to. But the bottom line of a diss is that you got to diss the person. You got to have some substance and talk about things that none of us know about. So from the other side, and I'm trying to be like a middle person, even though we know I'm Creek Squad, we know that, Church is someone I look up to, someone that I wouldn't be doing music probably right now if it wasn't for his music. So, but I'm saying right now I'm trying to keep an open.
Upchurch is the man. Upchurch is the man. That's facts. 100%. Said, show my husband your Bobby Brown song today, and he thought it was fire too. Thank you. I appreciate the heck out of the support. Guys, check out my music. It's a playlist on my main channel. Tell me what you think. I dropped a music video, and I'm on Spotify and Apple now. Mind,
I'm wanting y'all to educate me and let me know what is it that you guys learned from the track? Because a lot of guys are out here like, oh man, bet. That's facts, man. That's facts. He's on Adderall. Facts, man. That's bars.
It was not bars.
Llama Red Pajama read a book without his mama. Eyes wide open, covers drawn. What if Mama Llama's gone? Llama, what a tizzy. Sometimes Mama's very busy. Please stop all this llama drama and be patient with your mama. It's bars. But it ain't a diss. You see what I'm saying? Like, I can go to somebody I know and finish it and say, little llama, don't you know that Mama Llama loves you so? Mama Llama's always near, even if she's not right here. Llama red pajama in the dark, eyes wide open, covers drawn. What Mama Llama's doing? And I can sit here all day long and just look at that person, just read Dr. Seuss to them and just show them who's boss. I'm going to show them who's boss. I'm going to read Llama red pajama. I'm going to read green eggs and green ham. Real serious to them. Hell,
that's funny.
Give my country raps.
Adam sounded like Dr. Seuss out here in these streets. As he's a red fish, blue fish, one fish, two fish. Sounding as Cat in the Hat.
Voice out and do it. Llama red pajama in the dark without his mama. Eyes wide open, covers drawn. What if Mama Llama's gone? And I'm going to do a video to it. But again, it is not a diss track.
He's going to do a video to it.
Physically,
Llama in pajamas.
Physically, but unless you literally say something that disses them, besides just your opinion of them, you got to bring something that we didn't know. Now, my question is, the question would be, well, Trey, do you think the church should respond? In my opinion, I don't know if anybody looks at this, if I'm the only one, maybe I'm crazy for looking at it like this. In my opinion, everyone's like, Adam put out a bait trap. Adam put out a bait trap. He's the first one. He put out the bait trap. No. Church put out the bait trap. It wasn't in form of a song. It was in form of Instagram stories. A lot of Instagram stories, as y'all call it, poking the bear. He baited him. Just because you say, put it on paper, put a diss track out on me, doesn't mean you're saying, I have to reply. And it doesn't mean that if you don't reply, that you can't rap. And it doesn't mean that you're off your throne forever. You're no longer the greatest if you don't respond to that person when you called them out first, right?
Right.
I'm sorry, Adam. I'm sorry to say this.
Adam about to cry. Adam gonna cry when he see this, man.
But it's not church's responsibility
Tear up.
to make you good. It's not church's responsibility to make any of the diss tracks good. It is not his responsibility for y'all to come up with material. But if y'all don't come up with no more material than what he's already put out, what he's already agreed to, what he's already said about himself, don't be surprised if he doesn't reply to it. He doesn't.
I wouldn't be surprised. I don't think he got to reply to nothing Adam's doing out here. Those trash ass diss songs. I don't think he got to reply to nobody. Be honest. I'm getting ready for the new music he already cooking up.
Owe anyone a reply if you don't stand up and do a true diss track.
Right.
And when I say a true diss track, by God, if that's all y'all know on him, holy shit.
It's over.
Church is squeaky clean if that's all you guys got on him. Damn. I mean, Lord have mercy, that's crazy. If that's all you got is what he's already told us on Instagram in the past.
Right.
So that's my theory on it. That's where I don't think that if church wants to reply to it, that's great. Hell, I'd be here ready for the show. It's going to be entertaining.
Right.
But do I think that he should? Y'all haven't seen what he's got going on.
It's not necessary.
I think if y'all saw what he has going on, and I wouldn't have known this either had I not been there. The man's working on so many songs, some of the best material I've ever heard of his. And I can tell you every song he's ever had as a huge fan of his. The man has got more material, better material, and is in the prime of his music career right now.
Right.
And that's coming firsthand. And I would think he was absolutely crazy.
Ain't nothing wrong with that. I'm trying to hear that. Trying to hear what the new music sound like, fam. Adam could never. I don't want to hear what Adam new shit sound like. He been putting out hot garbage for years now, nigga. Like, for years. Right? Yeah, I don't think that Upchurch got a response to none of this shit.
If he stopped recording these 3 albums that he's recording right now, 3 albums, to reply to an Adderall, You Hate Your Mama, Nicole Arbor, Your Trucks Don't Work, diss.
Trash.
Especially when you have a baby. I think it's crazy. And church, if you're listening, I respect you no matter what, but man, I would think you're probably just crazy if you responded, to be honest with you, because I don't think you need to. I don't think it's nothing necessary to do it. Again, I cannot say enough. You guys that keep on saying this is a great diss track, we're not listening for cadences. We're not listening for rhymes. We're not listening for hip hop beats. We're not looking for a good track. We're talking about a diss only. What can someone hurt somebody with? And it isn't trucks that don't work, mamas that don't talk to them, and Adderall. I'm sorry. It's been played.
They got nothing for him. They got nothing for him at all. Straight up. Not a damn thing for him. It's the same old bull.
It's been said every single diss. It is the only thing. I mean, hell, when Froggy, if you're listening right now, I bet you were listening to this diss and was probably like, damn, I came up with that shit 5 months ago. I mean, that's what I said. And then I bet Mises, when he heard Jamway, he was like, man, homie, I done said all that shit myself. And then I bet When all of them heard Adam, they're like, Adam, we done said all that stuff. We already did it. We got all that. Y'all gonna have to bring something bigger. If I feel like if you want someone at church level to respond, that's coming from an old man that's like older than church, and I feel like just experiencing life and stuff, and that's all it's coming from. So take my opinion for what it is. I ain't throwing shade at nobody, and I'm not saying no bad things, because let me tell you,
you're just being honest. You're just being honest. Like anyone who would get mad at this, they just a sensitive ass loser. You just keeping it real.
Something I don't build myself up by bringing people down, and that's just my character. And I believe in being nice to everybody, and I'm the type of person that is I don't care what side you're on. I still give my life for anybody in this world. If you're a good person, and I still don't wish people no harm. But all that aside,
that's wrong.
This ain't no diss track, y'all.
I'm not mad at it. I'm not mad at it, man. He cooked, right? He was extremely polite, said his opinion, right? Wasn't afraid of nothing, right? Ain't nothing wrong with him being real and being honest. I appreciate it. I think we all appreciate it over here. Tell me what your opinion is down in the comment section. Hit the like button, share the video as well. Sign up for channel memberships if you want to get access to the live streams and see some of the content that you guys might be asking for that you just haven't seen for whatever reason. It's going to be in my memberships. Check that out. Also check out my music. The link is down in the description.